Top locksmith spent 50 years creating 3 golden safes, only to lock himself inside one of them and sink into the deep sea with it. The reason he did this was simply hoping someone could open his masterpiece, but that genius was born 100 years later. He could open a bank safe without even opening his eyes. But honest and simple, he dared not steal anything. He just stayed in a bank as a junior employee. He uploaded his 8-second safe-cracking tutorial online, dreaming of becoming an internet celebrity. But no one paid attention to his videos. Just as he felt his influencer dream was over, a mysterious email appeared in his inbox. The sender highly praised Hans's lockpicking skills, and specially invited him to a quadrennial underground lockpicking competition. The champion would get a chance to challenge the legendary locksmith's safe. This was the ultimate dream for every locksmith. Without hesitation, he set off for the competition. Unfamiliar with the route, Hans was the last to arrive. By then, other contestants had already cracked halfway. Seeing this, Hans quickly dove into the locks. Soon the first finalist emerged. 8 contestants, only 4 could advance. After the second and third spots were taken, Hans thrillingly grabbed the 4th semi-final spot. However, this round would completely surpass Hans's expectations. The 4 safes provided by the organizers seemed ordinary, but each interior was lined with sponge, and the cracking time was only 5 minutes. Contestants had to stay close to the safes to barely hear the faint sounds. Curly calmly opened first. Hans's hands were sweating with urgency. He gave it his all and only fell 5 seconds behind, securing a spot in the finals. This performance surprised the audience. Curly was last year's lock king. Nobody expected someone could match his time. The judges announced the final rules. These 2 titanium safe doors were built to Royal Bank standards, and they had only 3 minutes to crack them. If time ran out without success, no champion would be declared. The competition started quickly. The organizers cruelly played blasting music on site, making it almost impossible for Hans to sense the subtle sounds inside the locks. Cunning Curly pulled out noise-canceling headphones and started cracking the safe door. Unprepared Hans could only hold his breath. He extended his golden right hand, and, using the resonance between music and the lock, he perceived the internal structure of the safe. Seeing Curly struggle, he smiled slightly, then effortlessly opened the uncrackable safe door. Although he won the championship prize, the organizers said there was no legendary safe, just gave him $200 and sent him away. Just as Hans was frustrated, the mysterious Gwen, who sent the email, approached him. Gwen said the lock-picking contest was only to test his skills. To get the chance to open those 4 legendary safes, he had to join her team and rob banks with her. Hans instantly got excited. After working as a clerk for so long, he could finally rob his own boss. Legend says the locksmith built 3 safes. Their precision design kept them in use for centuries. The first safe, Rhines Gold, was kept in a 300-year-old credit union. Before the operation started, Hans disguised himself as a regular user and entered the bank restroom stall. 5 minutes later, Gwen, carrying multiple designer bags, followed closely.
Excuse me, sir. আপনি কি এটা ধরতে পারবেন?
নিশ্চয়
স্যার, আপনি কত ভালো।
With a feint to the side, Gwen easily took the guard's keys, then went to the vault under the pretense of storing valuables. Once in position, a hacker in the team posed as a Russian tourist. They had confirmed no one in the credit union spoke Russian. She would delay the manager for a long time, giving Gwen, who had the keys, time to bring Hans. Together they opened the underground vault of the credit union. The legendary Rhines Gold appeared before their eyes. The locksmith designed it inspired by a myth. 3 fairies were bathing by the Rhine. A dwarf stole their clothes. Using his forging skills, he recast the 3 golden clothes into a single gold ring. Its power eventually triggered the War of the Gods. The giant dial represented the ring, and the 3 locks corresponded to the 3 fairies. Hans felt an electric shock touching them. His whole body tingled and sweated, carefully listening to the lock. The crisp rhythm sounded like girls dancing. Hans carefully aligned each lock cylinder, because if any of the 3 failed, the safe would lock forever. After triple checking, he turned the dial courageously and forced the safe door open.